wow. And he on the joint, got the cigarette in his mouth, gun in his hand, you know what I mean? And he's saying little stuff, and he even went online, like how you you go on live with somebody, right. Like I'm talking about, like they right there, you could see them and all that. Dude is talking and he telling dude shh, you know what I'm saying, like be quiet, that type of thing. They listening and blah 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 blah, and this the last time you gonna talk to me, da da da, and like dude just seemed real weird with everything.
He probably was suicidal. He probably about to kill himself.
I don't know what.
I don't know what happened, but it sounded like
it was that joint was wild. He had the gun in his hand, took the clip out. Like, come on, man, that's woof. That's some mental stuff going on. Like you don't
see. That's beyond. That's mental, but that's I don't know, B. That's you got to be a heartless, just non-emotional, just not care about life individual. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's just about as low as I know a person can get. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I try my best to stay away from those type of individuals. You know what I'm saying? Right? That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy. But mental illness is real, and it is real, and it is plagiarized a lot, because a lot of people use it as a crutch to get off on a lot of things.
Yeah.
Or even to get drugs for a lot of cases. But that.
But I think some people really could be off. You see what I'm saying?
Oh, like, it's so definitely troubled individuals out there.
Yeah.
You did go right. It's definitely some people out there.
I think there's a lot of people that's really off, and that has a lot to do with how they came up. All that, the psychological stuff, the stuff they done seen,
the trauma.
Yeah, the trauma, right. And a lot of people don't want to recognize that trauma is real. Right. Like trauma exists, man. It's trauma, in people's lives. And that I think that helps create that atmosphere for having a mental disorder. You know what I'm saying? Right. Like, I think it helps help contribute to it. I don't think it causes it, but I'm saying, like, it's other stuff, but I think that play a part into it. Like, you know what I mean? So, yeah, man. But, moving on. This rapper, Young Boy, I heard a couple of his songs. I heard my son 16. What's that John? I don't wanna die. Then you be like, all my friends are dead. All my friends are dead.
I heard that.
All my friends are dead. All my friends are dead. That's Lil Uzi Vert. You know what I mean?
Oh, man.
But Lil Uzi Vert, all the young people know him. He's a young cat. You know what I mean? But some older cats know. But he did his thing. He do his thing, right? So the little young boy got a multi-million-dollar diamond implanted in his forehead. And the cost of it is $24 million. And I think that Jane got 11 carats, 12 carats.
That's stupid. That's stupid. Why? You know what? That's stupid. That's stupid. I'm sorry. You come find me, I'm blind fear. You gonna see me before I see you. That's stupid. That's
hell. You know how much security you gotta have now just walking around. You know what I'm saying? Because even dudes that don't know you. That like how you use lessons, just like, well, I ain't never heard of him or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Even though dudes who don't know you, they like, damn, he got a $24 million.
Let me ask you this question.
Look, hold up. They're like, yo, he got a $24 million diamond 11 carat joint in his head. Oh. they trying to come for that, bro. You know what I'm saying? They trying to come for that. They ain't even trying to kill the man. Let me cut that.
Yo, could you imagine being in the mall?
Let me cut that diamond out here.
Man, that's crazy. If I was in the mall chilling, and I just happened to look up and somebody walked by me with a diamond implanted in their forehead.
Yeah, man.
My first reaction would be, what the? Did y'all see that? Yo, that's not.
Oh man.
A diamond implanted in your forehead. He can take it out and exchange it, or he just got one?
No, bro. I think that it's just that one diamond. You know, it's just like the dudes now, right? You know, and this ain't no brothers. Do y'all thing?
That's a mental illness.
Do y'all thing? Yeah, no doubt. But do y'all thing? Well, look, check it. You got these guys, right? They got they grills. You know what I'm saying? And we ain't talking about the joints where you take them out. I know, some people got the joints like that.
Right.
But we talking about them joints in there that's permanent. You know what I'm saying? They got them joints with diamonds and all kinds of, you know what I mean? I think he got that in his mouth. You know what I'm saying? Like that's the new wave of, me showing you I got that bread, I got that money. You know what I mean? So now I'm taking it a step further and put this diamond in my forehead. But
if I have to put a diamond in my forehead to show you I got money, I'm not about to show you all that.
Yeah, I mean, that might not be
that's crazy,
that might not be his reason.
I can't even wrap my head around that.
I just that's just my summary of it or whatever, but my assumption of it. But it is what it is. I mean, he got whatever reasons he doing it for. That's on him.
It ain't no reason.
But I'm sure when he put it in, he knew that people wasn't gonna agree with all that. And some people like that. That backlash. They like that.
It ain't that I agree or disagree with it. Right. I'm just saying that's crazy.
Yeah, it is.
I'm just saying that's crazy.
Yeah, it is,
I don't agree or disagree with that. I can care less. Right. I'm just saying that's crazy. Though.
Yeah, that's crazy, right?
that's beyond. Mm-hmm. That's crazy.
Yes, I agree. I'm with you, bro. Yes, like I would never ever think of doing nothing like that. Even if I had to, that kind of bread, you know what I'm saying? Because if you got $24 million to spend on that, then I know you got way more. I know that ain't all you got. You see what I'm saying? Right, so I know you got some bread. You know what I mean? Right. But that's just a little too much for me to like put all my money in something that that ain't going that 24 million. I need that to grow something. You know what I'm saying? I need that 24 million to double and quadruple and some more stuff. 24 million.
But see, that's why I don't agree or disagree with it, because I don't know that man status. Well, if you got 24 million to spend on that, yeah, like you said earlier, he got bread. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? He got bread, so that probably didn't do nothing. But my thing is, it ain't the cost of it. It's the why. Would you want to do that? You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. That's crazy. You couldn't get no diamond earring or chain. Now you got to have people walk around here with their shirts off and diamond nipples and shit. Excuse my language. You know what I mean? That's crazy. That's about to get retarded out here, bro. I'm telling you.
That's how it goes, bro. That's how it goes.
That's crazy, bro. I ain't never heard of nothing like that. I can't even wrap my mind around that. That's crazy, dude. That's crazy.
All right, well, let's move on. Now, on an American flight, I remember reading this probably like about a week ago. On an American flight, a black couple was charged a fee. And when she got her bank statement, it said on her bank statement, the fee said and I guess this was, by the American whatever was printed that had the American stuff up there, American Airlines stuff, as far as like, taken out of her account.
Right.
It had something up there that said African American fee. You know what I'm saying? And she was just, I guess they was, a little upset about it, and they raised questions. And
what?
But it said African American fee. That's what the name of the item was. That was, the thing deducted from whatever off of their payments or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Their card or whatever like that. You know what I mean? So I was just like, man, but. It turned out to be a coding error on behalf of Capital One. So it turns out it's not American Airlines' fault.
Right.
Even though it was, printed as, with their stuff up there, I guess. American,
it don't matter who
African American fee
fault it was. How do you get African American fee? You mean they charge me to be African? I know. You know what? So I got to pay to travel on your airline. If I'm black, I got to pay extra fee.
Yeah,
that's what you said.
But
how much was the fee?
But I don't know. But it turns out though. It wasn't the airlines though.
Right.
See what I'm saying? So like what you just said, none of that was told to them. Like, oh, well, you black, well, you gotta pay a fee. No, it was none of that. You know what I mean?
So the fee came from
they flew, they did their flying, whatever, and they got home, got their bank statement. On the statement, it said with American Airlines, African American fee. You know what I'm saying? And so they're like, African American fee. So, they feel like, well, damn, we're being charged for being African American. You see what I'm saying?
Right,
so that's where that come in at. Then that's when she started blowing the whistle and, you know what I'm saying? Raising a little noise or whatever. And then come to find out, it's not the airlines fault. It's Capital One. Capital One is if I believe I remember them correctly, they are the credit card people.
Right. So Capital One charge you a fee if you're African American, but they were.
I don't.
That's what you said. No, I mean, you said the fee came from them. Yeah, I'm just stating the facts.
No. I mean, I'm saying they was the ones. They were the ones who processed that
African American fee,
that whole card or whatever. Because I guess their card was Capital One. So so they were the ones who processed all that, what have you. Now, I guess in all what you just said, in all actuality, they charged them an African American fee. You know what I'm saying? But it turned out to be a coding error. You know what I'm saying?
It shouldn't be a code. That's who has the code? Who has the power to type in the African American fee? Who has the power to type in that code? That's what I'm saying. That's like hitting the button at the White House to start a World War.
Yeah, well,
Come on, man. Who has the power to say, you know what? I don't like this black man. I don't like this black woman. Charge him a fee, and then boom, they charge a fee with the code. That's crazy. Who gives that authorization? Who? That's crazy.
I mean,
that's crazy that exists. I mean, that stuff like that exists, but for it to be on Capital One, it is a black person that do their commercial.
Man, yeah. So it's crazy, man.
That's just, that's mind blowing.
I feel you. That's. I can't understand why any type of error like that would happen myself. You know what I'm saying? Like why anything would be a fee under African American. You know what I'm saying? Or a fee for anyone, a fee for Asians. You know what I'm saying? Like so I feel you. That need to be found out who was the one who had access to the code, you know,
right.
who doing the code.